You only lose if you give up. Let's suppose you're in a race, right? Let's suppose you lose because someone arrives at the finish line before you do. You didn't lose for real. You didn't lose overall. You didn't lose in life. You lost that one battle, but you're still alive and you can still go for another race. Next month, next year. You go again and somebody beats you again. Guess what? You can do it again next month, next year, in the next race. Until at some point, you are so stubborn and you keep improving every time you race. There you win. But let's suppose you gave up the first time you lost in the first race. Then you lost. For real. Because you gave up. Life is the same way. There's going to be days that you're gonna feel like you're losing. There's going to be some weeks and months and years even, they're gonna feel like you lost. But overall, if you keep going, and if you keep trying to improve, and giving up is not an option, you're gonna win. There's no way you're not. I'll give you an example, personal example. This YouTube channel, I've been uploading for 11 months now. Haven't made it. I haven't got a video going viral, right? I'm not successful on YouTube yet. I haven't made money. I'm not famous. Nothing of that sort. Right? But I haven't given up. Giving up for me is not a choice. I decided I'm going to post until I die, which is going to be never. I'll always post forever and ever. I'll never stop. No matter how many people watch me, no matter how long the time passes, I'm still going to be posting. That's why I'm going to win. So you only lose when you give up. Because if you don't give up, the only alternative is to improve and to keep trying. And what's the probability that you're going to try something so many times, decided to try it for the rest of your life, and you're never, ever going to make it? Very, very tiny. I don't even believe that exists. If all you think about is a certain goal, and you try to improve every day, you're creative about it, you use your energy, you use your time, you use your resources to get better at it, eventually you're going to win. You're only going to lose if you give it up. I've started many ventures before YouTube. I even started other YouTube channels about other stuff, faceless channels. And I lost. I failed. Why? Because I gave them up. If I went back tomorrow to another channel that I actually still have on, but I stopped posting, I didn't actually lose because I keep posting, even though I took a long break. So this is how you should see life. It's a healthy view of the world, and it's a healthy view of a goal you might have, and you might be discouraged. Remember, it's just one day. There is no bad life. It's only a bad day. It's only a bad week. It's only a bad month, but it's not a bad life. Maybe you feel like you're losing today, but sleep on it. Take a break. Just relax, have some fun, think about other things. Go back to what you're doing. Go back to your goal, refreshed. And remember, you only lose if you give up. If you don't give up and you keep trying to improve every single day, it's impossible to lose. You must get comfortable with losing. You must get comfortable with failing. You must get comfortable with not getting it the first time you try. Because in life, you're not going to get stuff the first time you try. Most of the times, you're going to have to try many times before you get it. Somebody's going to get it before you. You're going to fail. You're going to try something, it's not going to work. You're going to go talk to a girl, she's going to reject you. And then you try again, they reject you again because maybe they don't like the way you look. Maybe you don't have communication skills. Maybe you don't have, pickup lines, whatever. You don't have the strategy, right? You start a business, you fail. You start another one, you fail. What's going on? It is in your control. It is in your power to figure out what's going on and to change that, to get better and to keep trying. If you keep trying, eventually you'll get it. But you need to get comfortable at losing. Right? I need to get comfortable with posting a video on YouTube for years and seeing that it's not working, people are not watching me, and being okay with that. Knowing that I'm still trying to improve, and at some point I'm gonna get it. It doesn't faze me. Stoic mindset. If I talk to someone, let's suppose I'm interested in getting married or finding a girlfriend, for example, and I talk to someone and they reject me, they don't like me. That's okay. I accepted the rejection, accepted the failure before I went there, because I know if I keep trying, eventually I will get it. I will only lose for real if I give up. If I don't give up and I'm comfortable, I decided, I accepted the failure, the rejection, the loss before I went there, I'm just going to be cool as a cucumber. So I hope you take something away from this video and that this actually changes your life somehow. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet so we can get to 10,000 subs. And remember, you are what you think about. You reap what you sow. Pay the price today so you can pay any price in the future.